You might find this unsettling, perhaps even shocking, but if this message has reached you now, it is no mere coincidence. A powerful awakening is on the horizon, a sudden flash of clarity that will expose a hidden truth buried deep within your life. For those of you chosen to hear this, you stand at a crossroads, a moment destined to shatter illusions that have lingered far too long and to awaken a strength within you that cannot be contained. Soon you will confront what can only be called the devil, not necessarily a demon of flesh and bone, but a force, a person, or a deception cloaked in shadows, quietly shaping your reality from behind the scenes. This encounter is not here to break your spirit. On the contrary, it is the key to your freedom. A piercing unveiling of the tangled web of lies, control, and confusion that has bound you. This is your moment of liberation, where truth pierces the darkness and reveals itself in brilliant light. If you are ready to face this revelation and claim your freedom, show your readiness. Like this video, subscribe to this channel and leave a comment with 77FT below, your signal that you stand prepared to receive what's coming. Chapter 1. The Unspoken Chain. The first undeniable sign that you're about to come face to face with a hidden deception, the devil in your life, is the subtle yet pervasive feeling of being unspokenly chained to a past situation, a person, or even old memories. You, as a powerful healer, an intuitive being, someone with immense energy flowing through your hands, perhaps an artist or musician, have been focused on manifesting multiple desires and completing significant life cycles. Yet despite your determination to race ahead to a new beginning, to reach that 999 completion, you've felt something from the past suddenly chasing you down, clinging to your energetic field. This isn't just a fleeting thought. It's a persistent feeling that a chapter remains open, an energetic tie that needs severing. This unresolved, lingering presence has been like a shadow on your heels, a persistent hum of unfinished business that, while not always conscious, has subtly influenced your daily peace and progress. You might have noticed moments of uncharacteristic emotional sensitivity, a sense of melancholy that surfaces without clear reason, or even a deep-seated anxiety that defies logical explanation. These are all subtle indicators of the unseen cords binding you to this past entanglement. This could be a person, a former lover, a past job, or something that tried to box in your essence in some way. It's an energy that sought to confine your authentic self, to limit your expansive nature. You might find yourself feeling surprisingly emotional about letting go, or even strongly holding on to this shadow from the past, despite your conscious desire to move forward. The universe is showing that this attachment, this lingering emotional connection, is what's keeping you in a mental limbo. Memories, after all, are simply holograms. Their power derives from our emotional attachment to them. And this emotional attachment, in your case, is intricately linked to a situation where you might have been put in a difficult position, possibly involving a third party or multiple people that you don't fully understand. Your own powerful energy, your ability to manifest, has been partially diverted by this unconscious holding pattern. There's a sense that you don't fully trust a particular person from your past, or you have significant trust issues surrounding them. This deep-seated fear of fully releasing them stems from something you're not yet seeing clearly. It's almost as if you're trapped in a mental situation because of a complex, unresolved dynamic. Your determination to close off this cycle, to get over this person or situation, is strong, but the lingering hold of this shadow from the past suggests a hidden element, a truth that has yet to be revealed. This feeling of being suddenly tethered, despite your immense personal power and focus on progress, is the universe preparing you for the shocking truth about what has truly been binding you. This preparation is crucial, as the weight of these unspoken chains needs to be fully recognized before they can be completely broken, allowing your energy to flow freely and unimpeded toward your highest timeline. Chapter 2. The Web of Deception. The second undeniable sign that you are about to come face to face with the devil is the pervasive presence of a web of deception woven around the past situation, particularly concerning a person you once loved or trusted. This isn't just a simple misunderstanding, it's an intricate tapestry of lies, trickery, and dishonesty that you are not yet seeing clearly. There's a third party involved, or perhaps multiple individuals, and their presence is not as innocent as it may have seemed. What you thought you knew, or what was presented to you, was a carefully constructed facade designed to obscure a much darker truth. This illusion has been so skillfully maintained that it has kept you in a state of unknowing, preventing you from fully grasping the malicious intent beneath the surface. You may have felt an intuitive nudge that something was off, a flicker of suspicion, but the sheer complexity of the deceit made it difficult to pinpoint. You might hear names like Jack or Ashley or similar pointing to specific individuals involved in this deception, though the names themselves are less important than the reality they represent. The key here is that almost everything you were told or led to believe by this person from your past was a lie. This individual is a confident liar, someone adept at manipulating perceptions and weaving dishonest narratives. They possess an uncanny ability to present falsehoods as truth, making it incredibly challenging for anyone to see through their facade. You may have even had moments where you suspected something was off, but the layers of deceit were so skillfully crafted that it was impossible to truly pinpoint the source of your unease. This has kept you mentally stuck, unable to fully detach because your understanding of the situation was based on false pretenses. Like trying to navigate a maze with a blindfold on, the depth of this deception is significant. We're talking about big secrets, trickery, and intentional dishonesty. It's not merely a slight bending of the truth. It's a fundamental misrepresentation of reality, a calculated effort to control your perception and keep you in the dark. This might involve this person bringing someone around you, posing as a mere friend, when in actuality they were intimately involved and potentially even conspiring together against you. The very act of them pulling the wool over your eyes, of them being deceptive right in front of you, was a form of psychological and energetic manipulation designed to keep you unaware and emotionally tethered. This shocking revelation, this uncovering of intricate lies and hidden alliances, is the painful but necessary truth that is about to come to light, shattering the illusions and setting you on a path to true liberation. The complexity of this web of deceit highlights the profound impact it has had on your mental and emotional state, but its unraveling is crucial for your full energetic restoration. Chapter 3. The Heartache of Hidden Ritual. The third powerful sign that you are on the brink of coming face to face with the devil is the profound heartache stemming from hidden rituals of manipulation and deceit. This isn't literal magic, but the calculated, repetitive actions taken by this person and their accomplice to keep you bound to a false reality. When I speak of spell work or habituals, I mean the consistent, deliberate patterns of behavior, the repeated instances, perhaps 8 or 9 times or over a prolonged period of 8 to 9 months or weeks, where this person, often with a third party, orchestrated situations or made statements that were designed to deceive you. They were effectively putting spell work over you by consistently lying and being deceptive right in front of your face, eroding your trust and clouding your judgment. This was a systematic chipping away at your sense of reality, a gradual process that left you feeling disoriented and deeply unsettled without knowing why. This intricate web of manipulation has caused deep emotional wounds. The presence of these hidden rituals means that your heart has been under attack, leading to a pervasive sense of heartache, hurt, and perhaps even unexplained tears. The level of intricacy in their lies is what makes this situation so deeply emotional and destabilizing. You were unknowingly chained to a situation where deception was constantly rubbed in your face, yet a veil of confusion kept you from seeing the full truth. This has left you feeling anxious, nervous, and experiencing a subtle but persistent sense of unease that lingered in the background of your life, affecting your peace of mind. Your energy may have felt fragmented or dissipated, a direct result of being subjected to such consistent psychological and emotional trickery. Despite the depth of this deception, there remains a strong soul bond and attachment to this person from your past. There's a part of you that doesn't want to let them go fully, even though another part deeply desires freedom from this cycle. This internal conflict is a testament to the power of the manipulation you endured, as the bond makes it harder to reconcile with the insidious nature of their actions. You carry significant responsibilities, perhaps deeply focused on work or other collaborations. Yet this emotional burden hangs over you, causing anxiety and distracting you from your higher purpose. The dark deception, symbolized by the Seven of Swords with the Devil, indicates that this entire elaborate facade is about to be exposed. This coming revelation, which you may not see clearly right now, is a blessing in disguise. It's the moment you will come face to face with the true nature of this devil, the person who is orchestrating these intricate lies and manipulations right under your nose. This groundbreaking exposure will shake your reality, but it is necessary for your liberation and the release of this deeply rooted heartache, allowing you to finally heal and fully reclaim your emotional sovereignty. Chapter 4. The Inner Child's Whisper. The fourth profound sign that you are about to come face to face with the devil and subsequently find immense liberation is the whisper of your inner child guiding you through the darkness. Even amidst the complex web of deception and hidden manipulations, your deepest, most authentic self is singing a song of hope and recognition. Can you see me? I'm shining, and it's you that I've been waiting to find. This inner voice, representing your pure essence and untouched light, is a beacon in the current confusion. It signifies that even in the face of what feels like profound darkness and betrayal, your inherent light is undeniable and unbreakable. This connection is your anchor, a constant reminder of who you truly are beyond the external chaos and the insidious attempts to dim your spirit. It's the part of you that instinctively knows truth from falsehood, even when your logical mind is clouded. This is a powerful indication that, despite the attempts of this devil figure to ensnare you in their lies, a deeper part of you has remained protected and pure. This connection to your inner child is critical because it represents the truth of who you are, untainted by external manipulation. It's a reminder that you possess an innate ability to recover, to shine, and to find your way back to wholeness, even when plunged into what feels like ice-cold water. A metaphor for the shocking and cold reality of the deception. The angels are ensuring you are prepared, providing you with an energetic scuba diving suit, metaphorically speaking, to navigate this deeply unsettling revelation. You will have the internal thermal heat, the resilience to withstand the shock of this discovery and emerge unscathed, stronger than before. This divine provision means you are not stepping into this alone or unprepared. The revelation of this devil, the person who has been playing both God and the devil, presenting a duality of pure and dark sides, will undoubtedly cause significant internal conflict. This could be the source of your recent feelings of depression or general heaviness. The sheer magnitude of their lies is enough to destabilize you emotionally and mentally. However, the inner child's whisper reminds you of a fundamental truth. Shadows only cast from the light. Shadows can't exist without the light. Your light is brighter, stronger, and ultimately it will prevail. This confrontation with the devil is a necessary step to fully integrate your fragmented self, to heal the parts that were affected by the lies, and to allow your light to fully open in a major way, shining brighter than ever before. It's a journey into the depths of deception, but one that is divinely protected and orchestrated for your ultimate freedom, leading you back to the radiant essence of your true self. Chapter 5. The Duality of the Protector. The fifth intricate sign pointing to your imminent face-to-face encounter with the devil involves a complex duality of the protector within this very situation. This is a perplexing element because despite the deeply deceptive nature of this individual or situation, there's a strange sense that this devil figure has, in some inexplicable way, also been trying to protect you from something even darker, or from someone else entirely. This doesn't make logical sense, given the web of lies you're about to uncover, but it speaks to the profound layers of complexity in this dynamic. It suggests a twisted form of guardianship, where their manipulative actions paradoxically kept you from an even greater threat that lay hidden in the shadows. This unexpected layer of their behavior adds a new dimension to your understanding, complicating the clear-cut lines of villain. This paradoxical protection might explain why there's such a deep soul bond, a very profound connection. You feel this person from your past. Despite the intuitive feeling that nothing is what it seems here, there's a strong attachment, a reluctance to fully let them go. This bond might have been a tool of their manipulation, but it could also signify a deeper, unseen purpose or a karmic tie that binds you both in a more intricate dance than simple victim and perpetrator. This person's energy may have been shifting. Perhaps they ghosted you or disappeared at times, becoming really introverted or retreating into their mind palace. These disappearances weren't random. They were likely tied to big secrets, especially if this situation involves elements of the occult or hidden practices. Their moments of withdrawal could have been periods where they were engaging with or managing these darker forces, effectively shielding you, albeit indirectly, from their full impact or the direct attention of more malevolent entities. The revelation of these massive secrets, this massive spiderweb that is black, gooey, and sticky, yet sometimes lights up with a golden stalk, points to the intertwined nature of light and dark within this dynamic. It's a shocking realization that the very person who manipulated you, also in their twisted way, might have been a barrier between you and something far more malevolent, or perhaps acting as a buffer against external dark energies. This doesn't excuse their deception, but it adds a layer of understanding to the profound entanglement you've experienced. Patience is needed as these incredibly complex layers of truth are peeled back. This duality, this interplay between good and evil, light and dark in one person, will be a profound and unsettling revelation, yet it is crucial for your complete understanding and ultimate liberation. It forces you to confront the complexities of human nature and the intricate ways in which even negative energies can unwittingly serve a higher purpose in your journey. Chapter 6. The Liberation Through Truth. The sixth undeniable sign that you are about to come face to face with the devil is that this imminent confrontation will lead to your absolute liberation through truth. The revelation of this massive spiderweb of deceit, black, gooey, and sticky, yet occasionally illuminated by a golden star, is not meant to destroy you. Instead, it is precisely what will set you free, even if the immediate impact causes immense emotional pain and a temporary feeling of disorientation. This exposure, this groundbreaking moment, will be the catalyst for you to finally and unequivocally let go of this person and the entire toxic situation that has kept you bound for far too long. It is the crucial step that dismantles the illusions and releases the energetic hold. This truth will be so profound, so utterly destabilizing to the illusions you've held, that it will compel you to leave this person out in the cold, to sever ties completely and irrevocably. This isn't a decision made lightly or out of spite. It's a necessary act of self-preservation and energetic hygiene. It will be the final push you need to break free from the deep soul bond, the strong connection that has kept you emotionally chained to a deceptive reality. The heartbreak you may experience will not be from love lost, but from the searing realization of the sheer magnitude of manipulation and mental deception that has been at play. This isn't a small lie. It's a fundamental betrayal of trust that will force you to see this person for who they truly are. A big giant bat posing as a god. Someone who is a supremely confident liar, a con artist in disguise, operating with a side of them that is incredibly dark, while cunningly projecting an image of purity and benevolence. This revelation, which you have actually wished for on a deeper level, the wish for clarity, for authenticity, for genuine freedom, is about to be granted. The angels are ensuring you step into these turbulent waters safely, providing you with energetic protection like a scuba diving suit, so you remain resilient and your inner thermal heat keeps you warm. This divine provision means you are not stepping into this alone or unprepared. This truth, no matter how cold or harsh it feels initially, is designed to open up your light in a major way, allowing it to shine brighter and more authentically than ever before. It will ignite a massive, major healing journey, leading to a profound transmutation and integration of all past experiences. Any fragmentation that occurred due to the depth of these lies will now begin to heal, allowing you to become whole once more, finally reclaiming your sovereignty. The pain of the past manipulation will be transmuted into a powerful catalyst for your personal evolution, leading to a radical reevaluation of your relationships, your boundaries, and your entire approach to life, ensuring you attract only what is genuine and true. Chapter 7. The Rising of the Reborn Self. The seventh and ultimate sign that you are about to come face to face with the devil is the subsequent rising of the reborn self, a powerful and integrated version of you, ready to embrace a new chapter. The shocking revelation of this person's true nature, their duality of light and dark, their role as both a manipulative force and a paradoxical protector, will shake you to your core. This internal conflict, the stark contrast between what you perceived and what is real, has contributed to any feelings of depression or heaviness you've experienced. But this confrontation is precisely the ignition point for your profound transformation, a necessary deconstruction before a complete reconstruction. This confrontation, this shattering of illusions, will lead to a major transmutation of your energy. You are closing off an entire cycle, reaching the end of a long and challenging phase. This is your 999 moment, where the old falls away entirely, allowing for a complete energetic rebirth. The angels are pouring into you, supporting this integration, helping you gather the fragmented pieces of yourself that were affected by the depth of these lies. The smokescreen that obscured the truth is lifting, revealing everything with stark clarity, bringing a sense of profound relief you may not have thought possible. You will suddenly see the entirety of the situation, and this clarity will be your greatest liberator. The purpose of this intense experience is to utterly destabilize the old false reality, forcing you into a new, authentic existence. This may cause you to absolutely leave this person out in the cold, to sever ties completely and irrevocably without a backward glance. It will propel you onto a massive healing path, a journey of self-discovery and empowerment that was always destined for you. The heartbreak you feel will not be about loss, but about the profound recognition of mental manipulation and the exhilarating liberation from it. You are dealing with someone who is truly the devil in disguise, a master of deception, but their exposure is the key to your freedom, the final lock breaking on your cage. The powerful duality of this entire journey, light and shadow, truth and deception, betrayal and divine protection, is now merging within you. And with that merging comes a deep knowing. Shadows only exist because your light is real, and now that light burns brighter, fiercer, and more unshakable than ever before. This revelation isn't just about knowledge, it's about liberation. It's about the ignition of something sacred within you, a radiant, unfiltered authenticity that can no longer be dimmed. The unanswered questions, the vanishing act, the silence, the secrets, the third party whose energy clung to yours like a ghost, all of it will rise to the surface. Not to haunt you, but to bring undeniable, soul-deep closure. Because this isn't just about uncovering what was hidden, it's about reclaiming what was stolen. Your clarity, your voice, your power. And now the story doesn't just continue, it transforms. Because you're no longer the passive character, you are the conscious creator, the architect of your destiny. Unshackled from the chains of illusion, strengthened by truth, awakened, unstoppable.